Diversity means basically differency. So if somebody is different than we are, so someone is dark colored, someone has a different eye color, or different genders, this kind of means diversity. Diversity can mean biodiversity, so different animals, different habitats.
It's good that people are diverse because it shows our different things that we think, and it shows different aspects of how different ways of looking at one thing, for example.
We can listen to different people's, let's say, experience. They might like different things, so they might have gone to a place which we wouldn't go to. So it's very interesting to listen what he says about it, and different perspectives as well.
Neuro comes from the brain and also nerves. So for example, neurodiversity is when a human is different by having Down syndrome, autism, dyslexia, dysgraphia, and other types of illnesses, mental illnesses.
We made posters that were about people who overcame their neurodiversity challenges. Our poster was about the sci-fi writer who had dyslexia, and having dyslexia and writing can be really challenging, and how she overcame that.
We made the poster about Octavia Butler, a writer who was very shy, and she also got to know she knows what people go through. She understands them. She's empathetic, and well, she writes about those things.
I think we should talk about neurodiversity in schools because many students underestimate people that are neurodivergent or think that it's funny, and they face many bullying situations or things like that.
People might look at people when they fidget around with their hands or they don't look straight into their eyes. They might find it rude, but it's actually not. Even though it looks rude, we should understand that they do not choose to do that. They make their decisions unconscious. They don't think, oh, this will make them angry. No, they do it because they're maybe overstressed or they have anxiety.
We can be more sensitive by not laughing at people's difficulties and being nice to them and helping them overcome the difficulties that they face.
We try to accept that as a fact instead of making fun of it or not even realizing what it is.
They should also be respected. If you are a good person and you have a true heart, you should always feel bad for them, for maybe they cannot do something. For example, if somebody is in a wheelchair and is paralyzed, maybe they cannot play basketball professionally and go to the NBA, and you should not laugh at them for that, but you should say, well, it is the truth, but you still are an amazing person and you can do many other things.
Instead of judging, we can help them in things that might be hard for them.
Be understanding towards each other and helpful.
Not judge them of what they do, just be with them and be his best friend.